Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video we're going to be ranking each of the 22 Geometry Dash levels from best to worst. So let's start with Stereo Madness. Stereo Madness is it's a pretty good beginner level, teaches you the basics of the game and even includes the ship game mode so you can get used to that because in 1.0 that was the only game mode. So we're going to put Stereo Madness in a B tier. It's a pretty good beginner level. And now we have Back on Track. Now Back on Track is a pretty good second level. I honestly think Back on Track should have been first level, because I feel like it's easier than Stereo Madness in some ways. But nonetheless, I love the music. I like the level. We're putting it in high B tier. Right there. Now we have Polargeist. Polargeist, I like it. The song's okay. Problem is, the third coin gives me nightmares to this day. Why did that rhyme? Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna put this in C tier just because of that last coin. I don't like that placement wrapped up. And now we have Dry Out. I don't like the music that much. I used to not like it, but now I actually kind of like it a bit. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. It's okay. Decent. The music's decent, especially towards the end. Pretty good, and it also introduces the gravity portal. And Poltergeist introduced the orbs. Backtrack introduced the bounce pads. So we're gonna do the boost pads, I guess. So we're gonna put this in C tier, above Polargeist. And now we have bass after bass. I like bass after bass's music. I don't know why, I just do. And most people don't like the level itself. I love the music, especially after the like 50% on the ship part, like when the drop starts. So, well, not the drop, but I guess the post drop. So we're gonna put it in A tier, first A tier of the day. And now we have Can't Let Go. I love Can't Let Go's music. I love the soundtrack. It's very good, and because of that, and also the gameplay is pretty easy. Well, towards the end it's not so much, but besides the 70% like completely dark part, it's a good level. I'll put it in a lower A tier. And now we have Jumper. Jumper, I like the music as well. I guess I think it's the last few levels are just reviews of after Dryout, like how much do you know of the game, tests you. So we're not gonna see any new things until Time Machine. So I think I'm gonna put this in C tier. Not that great of a level, but not terrible either. And now we have Time Machine. Time Machine introduced mirror portals, which was used a lot. Still used sometimes and here and there in some featured levels, but not as much. I think mirror portals have definitely been overshadowed by the whatchamacallit. There's other like the camera effects in 2.2. They definitely been overshadowed by those, but otherwise I think mirror portals are kind of cool. Well, they were for its time. I'll put Time Machine in C tier. Why not? And now we have Cycles. I like Cycles a lot. I really like the soundtrack. I like the ball game mode. The ball game is honestly my favorite game mode. So we're gonna put Cycles. Eh, not the highest B tier, but definitely not the lowest. We'll put it between Back on Track and Stereo Madness. And now we have X Step. I don't like X Step. I don't know why. I just don't. I hate the last coin. I absolutely hate it with a passion. The music's not that good to me. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of the level. I guess I'll put it in D tier. And now we have Clutterfunk. Clutterfunk music's mid. It's not the worst I've ever heard, but it's definitely not decent to me. The gameplay is pretty good towards the end. I like the challenge of having to beat it when I was first playing the level. I guess I'll put it in low C tier. And now we have Theory of Everything. I like the music of this level. It's pretty nice. So I also think the gameplay is good. Oh, and also I didn't talk about what the two levels introduced. Cycles introduced ball. Next Step didn't really introduce much. Oh yeah, they introduced the blue pads and the blue orbs, the gravity ones. And then Clutterfunk introduced the mini portal. Theory of Everything introduced the UFO mode. So I think I'll put Theory of Everything in probably in mid C tier. I guess I'll put it over here. Why not? And now we have Electromid Adventures. I like the music. I love the level. I love the ship that you get for beating the level. most of this level is just really nice. I completely forgot what Electroman Adventures introduced, if anything. I don't exactly know what it introduced, if they introduced anything. I don't think it did introduce anything new. Oh no, they introduced secret coins in 1.6. That's what they introduced, which I think are cool. There's that 120 secret coins UFO, which is my favorite one. So I'll put Electroman Adventures in B tier. And now we have Club Step. First demon of the official levels if we're going in order. So music is alright. The level itself should honestly stay a demon. I was gonna say it should stay insane. Or it should be insane, but no, it should be a demon. Pretty hard towards the end. I'll give it that. So I think it does a good job of being a demon. I'll give it low A tier. And now we have Electrodynamics. I like the music, I like the effects, I like the speed portals it introduced. I like the song. And I mean I like the level, but I do like the song too. It's pretty good. So I think I'll put Electrodynamics in B tier. And now we have Hexagon Force. This level automatically goes in A tier or B tier. I think I'll put it high B tier. I really like the music. I like the duo mode, especially towards the end. It makes me feel like a boss when I beat it for the first time. So I really like the level, and I think it's nice. I think high B tier is a good spot for me. Now we have Blast Processing. Music, okay in my opinion. It's not that it's okay. I'm not really too much of a fan of the music, but it did introduce a wave, which is pretty cool. But the level itself was kind of boring because I think Blast Processing after 1.7 is the only official level without speed portals. So that's why the level feels kind of boring. So I'll put it D tier with X Step. It's just not that. I don't know. And now we have Toad 2. Probably besides Deadlocked, the hardest demon out of the official 3. I honestly think Toad 2 is harder than Club Step. Toad 2 is easier than Club Step, my bad. So I think Toad 2 is the easiest and Club Step is second hardest. Because Toad 2 is easier to beat for me. It took me an extra 600 attempts to beat Club Step. And Toad 2 is pretty easy for me, so I think I'll put it. I also like the music. Music's good. So I'll put it maybe in the middle, right? Smack in the middle of B tier. And now we have Deadlocked. I like the music. I love the intensity at the end. I love everything about this level. And when I beat it for the first time with all the coins, I went crazy. So I think I'm gonna put it. S tier, first S tier of the video. Now we have Geometrical Dominator. I like the music. I like the gameplay. I like the dark part. Makes me feel really good when I beat it to this day. So, and the gameplay is also really fun. Introduced those nice little rainbows and the nice decoration of 2.0, and also moving objects were introduced in this level. I think, yeah. So, I'm gonna put Geometrical Dominator in B tier. We'll put it, yeah, B tier. And now we have Finger Dash. Finger Dash. Nice level. I like the spider game mode, though it is kind of annoying sometimes. It's fun. The level's good. I like the music. I like the intensity at the end with the mini wave and stuff. It's a fun level. I'll put it in A tier. And now we have Dash. Basically half a Finger Dash. Not really, I'm kidding. But I think Dash is really fun. I love the 2.2 features. I like the gameplay of the level. I like the song. I like Swing Copter. Actually, I don't like Swing Copter that much, but it's still a good level. So I think I'll put it in high A tier. And that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and support the channel. And I appreciate all of you guys who support me. Thank you for making me be able to make this video, and goodbye.